we're in this position right here because we really want to spend some time telling you guys and showing you guys, what about after you do fall? You use all this equipment so that you don't hit the ground. Our motto is we save your life. Well, what about after you fall? So here I'm simulating after a fall. If you'll notice, I'm wearing my full body harness. A couple things you should notice. I had my harness adjusted properly. We talked about how to adjust it properly. However, even a properly adjusted harness gives you an idea of where my D-ring is at in relation to my head. And as I'm sitting here talking to you, there's a couple things going on in my body. One is my blood flow is being cut off to my lower extremities. The straps, my leg straps are digging into my legs. That's causing blood to pool. And depending on my health condition, my age, and how my circulatory system is, that can begin literally to stop blood from moving in your body. What does our blood carry? Oxygen. Well, what do we need to breathe? Oxygen. So in essence, it's almost like we're starting to suffocate when we fall. This gets to the concept of suspension trauma. And that means there's trauma that happens after a fall being suspended. OSHA says that we should provide for prompt rescue of employees. Well, in order to do that, you have to understand rescue, but another way to allow yourself time to better plan and prepare for your rescue is to put pieces of equipment in place so that you guys can withstand some of the suspension trauma. You'll notice right here off of my harness, I have a suspension trauma strap. This is not a piece for rescue. This is so that it can take some of the trauma off my body. In fact, I'm able to pull this and deploy a web ladder, and as a result, I can step into the web ladder. Again, the goal here to take suspension trauma off my body. By doing that, I can now lift my legs. I could put them into another strap on my suspension piece, and I'm able now to swing my legs, to get circulation into my legs, and to limit the amount of blood that's being cut off to my legs. This also allows your rescue team more time to respond while this trauma is being taken off the lower part of your body. Rescue is probably the most overlooked aspect of fall protection, yet it is regulated just as much as using a full body harness or just as much as using a shock absorbing lanyard. I want to talk about 3 types of rescue. Number 1 is self-rescue. As it sounds, that is the ability of the fallen worker to rescue themselves. This means that that worker is conscious and healthy enough to do that, and that they are in a position in relation to a working surface that they can step onto that without any additional help. The second type of rescue is assisted self-rescue. Again, this is the worker rescuing themselves. However, they're receiving assistance from a co-worker or someone that's part of a rescue team. Assisted self-rescue could be as simple as sliding an existing work or step ladder under the individual, and then they step onto that ladder. Or it could be utilizing a specialized system like our FS-EX243 rescue ladder. Again, the worker is rescuing themselves with assistance of a coworker. And then thirdly is mechanically aided rescue. This is a situation to where the worker potentially is not able to rescue themselves and they need some additional equipment and additional help from a team member. Obviously, the goal of rescue is to make it simple, to make it quick, and not injure other workers. Thanks for attending today's training. Hopefully what you've seen is that all 4 parts of this system truly do make up a fall protection system. That system is only as good as its weakest link. All those pieces have to work together. You as the user have to use them correctly. If there's any questions about any of our products or today's training, you can find us at safeways.com. Thanks for participating. Have a great day.